Hello, this is Michael at my Crooked Road Homestead. Hope everyone's getting along all right today. Well, last couple of days, all we've had is rain, rain and rain. My pasture is just going crazy, just growing and growing. I'll tell you, I don't know if I'm gonna keep up with it or not. I'm trying, but boy, isn't that pretty though? Look how green that grass is. It's just so beautiful, just so pretty. But anyway, today I've started a new project, and this is going to be part one. And what it is I'm building me a biogas generator, and here it is, right here. You know, I got these tanks, and I used that other one for my foam generator, that tank for a foam generator. Used one of them to put feed in. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to build me a biogas digester out of it. I can't talk, it seems like today. You know, and another thing I'm trying to do, guys, is I'm trying to get where my camera is more stable. I noticed in my videos that I move a lot, and I'm sorry about that. It's just part of my getting old age, I guess, and being able to, I watch these guys and they get their cameras and they keep them so still, but for some reason I have a hard time doing that, and I apologize for it, but it's just one of those things. The girls are enjoying it today. They're out looking for bugs. I haven't checked their coop yet to see if they've laid me any eggs, but they usually do. But they like to come up and visit with me. But anyway, this is my biodigester, what I've gotten started on it. What I've got here is, I've got over here, this right here is a bell reducer, and it goes from 3 inch down to 2 inch. And so what I did was, on the inside of this bell here, you look down in there and you'll see that tube, and it goes all the way down to the bottom of it. And what this is this piece inside in here, this piece in here is 1.5 inches. And I tried heating up and sealing it, but I've got it pretty well now where it's sealed up. But this 1.5 inch tube goes all the way to the bottom of this tank. And then this here is 2 inch right here. This is 2 inch. So I've got that 1.5 inch inside of that, and that'll allow me to put my poop in here. What I'm going to use in it is my rabbit poop, and I'll show you here in a minute. We'll go around here and I'll show you what I've done to collect the rabbit poop here in a minute. But the only thing I lack is I got to get a uniseal for this 3 inch. This is 3 inch right here, and that piece of 3 inch, I'm going to put it in somewhere in here on the side here. And what that does is, as you fill this up here, it allows your liquid that you have in here, it'll keep it at that level, and it'll allow that to come out, and you can make compost tea out of that to put on your plants or whatever. But this thing will create methane gas is what it'll do. And when I get this, like I said, this is just part one. I've just gotten started on it. But this is where the poop and water will go into it. Once it creates gas up here in the top of this tank, it'll create gas. And it'll come out of this right here. This is going to be where the gas will come out of. And the oxygen and everything will go out of this drain tube over here. This 3 inch that I'm going to have over here. That's where your oxygen and all that goes out. But your gas will actually come through here. And I don't have my filters and stuff built for it yet, but that's where I'm at on it. That's what I'm at on it, on this tank, as far as I've gotten on it. I've got this sealed in where it's sealed around it, and I've got this now where it'll be sealed. And with that tube going all the way to the bottom, there's no way that oxygen or air can get into this right here. It'll just be held right there, and it can't get in to mix with your gas, with your gas fuel uh, fumes, your gas fumes that comes off of this right here. But anyway, around here, I'll go show you this now. Around here, what I've done to collect my rabbit poop is I've taken my tarp and I cut this tarp that I had on top. I cut it in half, and I put this tarp. Let me back this up, get this up where you can see in here. What I've done is I've anchored this tarp here down on this ground, and you can see in there that it's collecting my rabbit poop. See all that rabbit poop that I've gotten, and I just did this yesterday, so that's how much poop they've already given me. So that's quite a bit, really. I mean, just for 24-hour period. So that goes to show you that all these rabbits do is eat and poop. So just like any other animal, I guess. But anyway, this is the way I'm going to collect my rabbit poop. That's rabbit poop pellets. And then you take this and you put this in that digester, and that's what's going to create the gas. So anyway, but that's where I'm at on it right now. So as I say, as we get more onto it, I still got some stuff that I have to get. I have to get a inner tube, and I got to make a filter system for the gas to go through before it goes into the inner tube. But I'll show you all that in the next part. Hopefully I'll have those pieces by the time I get ready to show that part. But you know, I just got to thinking it'd be something if my rabbits could cook my meal, and they're going to in a roundabout way. They're going to provide the fuel for me to cook my meal with. So that's where I'm at right now, and so I'm real happy with the way it's going. And these little rabbits here, Luann's babies, they're just growing leaps and bounds, and those down there, they've gotten huge. Now, Miss Rosie here, she's still due on the 4th, so hopefully we'll still have them firecracker babies. But anyway, this is where I'm at on this, and on my latest project that I'm working on. Like I said, I can't believe here it is, almost at the end of June, and we're having all this rain. Really can't believe that. And while I've got you here, we'll walk around here and see if the girls have laid us any eggs yet today before I get off of here. But they give me these two girls right here are still giving me 2 eggs a day. And these girls back here, they're just growing leaps and bounds too. They're just getting up there here in about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. They ought to start laying eggs. Still got to build them a chicken coop. You know, if I didn't have these 2 here, I'd move this coop here in there, and I might still do that. If I don't know, I haven't really decided yet, but I might end up doing that, moving this coop in there. That way they'll have nest boxes in there. As long as these girls are laying, I hate to get rid of this out here, because this is where they stay every night. So, but we're going to look in here and see if we got any eggs yet today. Well, we got one. We got one in there. That other one, she'll lay before the day's over with. But my pasture, just look at it. Looks so pretty. So nice and green, but it's growing. It's just growing leaps and bounds. This back here, I got out here the other day, and I mowed this back here. You know, I scalped it here before, and it's really coming back really nice. It's really looking good. So eventually, I ever get this place fenced in, I'm going to fence this off back here too. I got to get these trailers out here. I've decided that I'm gonna get rid of these trailers. Hank's already given me his trailer. That other one that I lived in, it's about to collapse in. And that one down there, I'm still going to keep it and make me a flatbed trailer out of it. In fact, it just needs to be finished taking apart. But on days like today, I could be out here working on it, but uh, I just can't get out in this heat like I used to. I can't handle it like I used to be able to. And our road down there, our main road down there, they've got it so tore up. It's terrible. They're redoing it, and you look at my car in here, just trying to get in and out with all this rain and everything. My car is just filthy. It just keeps. That's why I've got all this red dirt around, red clay in my shop and everything, because of that road down there. And it just keeps my old car. Look at my car; it's just filthy. I got out here the other day. I had to go to town after a rain, and shoot, I come home and I had to take a water hose and literally wash the mud off of it. I mean, it was so thick, and then it was on my wheels and it came into my shop. So I'll be glad when they get that road down there. In fact, our postal service, the post office won't deliver our mail out here right now. We can't get any mail out here because of the road. They won't deliver it. So I'm not real happy about that, but what can I do? You can't fight government. It doesn't seem like anymore. Whatever you want, you can't ever seem to get it done. But anyway, well, I'm going to get off of here. But as I always say, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Share it with others. Hit the notification bell. Have a blessed day, and I will see you on the next one. Okay, bye.